Hey everyone, D-Dub Squizzy here, welcome back to Skyrim. Okay, I've brought in a few new mods. I'm just going to set off towards the mill that I want to reach. I brought in a few new mods since last time. One of them is just to make mining stuff easier. It makes so you instantly mine a thing as long as you have a pickaxe in your inventory, just because I don't want to have to wait through the animation every time. The other one is called Spell Research, and basically it just lets you do cooler magic stuff. I don't actually know exactly what it does, but I know it like adds in some artifact thingies to find. It lets you like do new stuff with alchemical ingredients and like just study magic in general. It looks real interesting, so I'm gonna check it out. Now I wanted to get a mod that made it so that studying new spells took longer and like gave other benefits and stuff, but the one I wanted to get I couldn't get to work, and the other one that I found, I didn't really like the look of it or how it operated, so I didn't get it. So, yeah. Okay, I know that the people here want something. I don't remember if it's jazzbay grapes or juniper berries. That's already three. I'm going to take all their nern root, because I'm pretty sure I can without any negative side effects. Yeah. So I am going to do that, because I need some. Okay, I suppose I could also follow the water, maybe find some more nern root. But I think I'm going to go out. I'm pretty hungry. I'm going to go out. Actually, I have a bunch of these. Right, I did pick those up specifically to make them into other food. Okay, still not fully satisfied, but much better. And that clears a bunch of nonsense out of my inventory. Who do we have here? Another ruined fort. Oh yeah, full of not so good guys. Hehehe. This is just bringing up my sneak skill all the way. What I need to do is find one of them and hit them with fury. Get them to start ripping each other apart. Let's figure out what this place is about. So the spell research thing, far as I know, before you can use it at all, like now there's actually a reason to have like charcoal and parchment and inkwells and stuff. You use them as part of the spell research thing. Oh, get out of there before someone spots you. So those are a thing, but I think you also need like journals and stuff to actually do the work in the first place. And you have to pick them up at like mage stores, or maybe you can find them. I don't know. Okay, so there's going to have to be... I'm assuming there's going to be a subterranean way in. It's probably just straight up swimming. Let's take a look. Oh, this is a perfect time to test something. I don't know if it actually works on them. There we go. That works. Cool. Oh yeah, something else I want to try. Let me see this. Choose a trigger condition. Not when I cast a spell. When I want to heal myself. No. Draw a weapon or spell. Let's do that one. Now, how does that work? Hold on. Do I need to have this in both hands? I'm not quite sure how this works. Store your equipped spells into a magical matrix. Cast them for free whenever a chosen condition is met. Okay, so now, if I get injured, theoretically, that should just automatically cast that? I think. Nern root. went into a full kill cam and everything. Okay, give me that. Wow. I actually am overweighted, apparently. That's stolen. I don't really need to hold on to it. I need to offload some of my lockpicks, really. Yeah, I don't really need that either. There's a part of me that's thinking maybe I should leave and come back later. When I have more room. Then there's another part of me that says don't you dare. Brook bass? It's food? Oh, if so, I don't really want it. I'm not seeing a subterranean way in. So, we're going to get in closer and take another look around. I'm not going to spend forever at this. If I can't find another way in, I'm just going to sprint jump my way in one way or another. Okay, apparently I can just walk in. Mwahaha. Now, that should make him start ripping his own buddies up, right? Oh, you're a bigger one. Oh, you're still alive. That's that. Problem solved. I think that's all of them. Yep. Thank goodness money doesn't weigh anything. That's weird. Huh. Didn't I? Thought there was another one. Okay, well that didn't work. I guess I just can't get that guy. He doesn't even look like a normal dead guy. He looks like he's glitched in there. It's weird. Here, I'm just gonna take all this food and we're gonna munch it all down. Yeah, we're gonna eat that. Where are the others? Those, and carrots. Just gonna eat through all their food, because why not? Dwarven arrows. I've already got some. More than enough, really. Fully heals the caster and living allies near them. That's pretty good. Oh. Who's that? Hold on. What's that about? Are these more bandits or are these travelers? Because if they're travelers, I want to meet them first.
Those bastards. Returned from the war to find my home overrun with
Hello.
fancy robes. I was expecting more, though. We left to help with the war, and these filth, I suspect Brewer had planned, but to invade my home. You ask a lot of questions for a mercenary. Just get in there and open the gate. My family is everything.
Huh, apparently there was a posted reward. I haven't heard about this.
Agreed. Can't afford to try again.
Okay. Oh, back way in. Okay, well I will use that way in once I'm done looting, actually. I didn't know there was one. I guess I didn't do as much of a loop as I thought I did. Actually, I am just going to use that one. I don't know if opening the main gates or anything will have adverse effects, and those are down there, so... Let's just go in the back entrance, see what we're looking at. Whoa. Game thinks everything leads to that escape tunnel. Okay. Use the lever to open the gate. Yep, that's exactly why I didn't do it. Oh no! Okay. Okay, I'll take that. Don't need any of those, don't need those. Okay, so there are some higher level ones. The highwaymen are more dangerous than the thugs. Elven arrows. Even better than my dwarven ones. Which is weird, because I thought the dwarves were just, like, ancient elves. Bread. Cheese. More cheese. Okay. Someone's working on something. Here, let me get out my bow, actually. I could probably do more sneaky stuff, even though it does sort of explode as well. Ooh. Steel arrows. Almost full up again. Okay, well, I'll probably just wear my thieves' armor. I should have gone back to Riften and just gotten rid of the stuff that was weighing me down. I didn't realize I had that much, but it's been a few days since I last recorded. Yeah, that's definitely noisy. Here, let me swap over to dwarven arrows. It's a good thing that doesn't actually expend them. Okay, so a bunch of iron. No actual forge, though. Really, I should need a hammer to work with some forge stuff, if you think about it. The tools should be more necessary. Okay. These could be random people, or they could be the family the guy was talking about. Gonna assume most of them don't have anything I would care to take, but I like my salt. Okay. Oh, is this just outside? Which I have already cleared. No, this is the inside, right. Whoop.
Guys, is someone there?
Doesn't do a lot of damage, but it improves both archery and sneak. Can't believe I missed that twice. I used to be a very good archer at this, because with my other character I used to use archery all the time. It was never the main thing. I know archery's like the most overpowered skill if you actually level it. I never really did. I just used it a lot. Mostly for the very purpose of... Oh. Well, I'm taking that. Okay, a cauldron actually has a lot of value. That's one of the new things they added. Sure, I'll take the rolls of paper. I'll take all of those as I can. A cauldron I can just buy. It's not that expensive. And that's a lot of weight to be hauling around from this location. But that's a new, like, alchemical thing I can use. Dang it.
Now ain't this a surprise?
There he is. Whoa. He's dead. No, he's not dead. Now he's dead. Ouch. Well, that's troublesome. He wounded my head, which I'm fairly certain means I'm not recovering health. Stops magic regeneration. Okay, yeah, that's a problem. Heal up now. That'll do it. Okay, someone is still alive somewhere. It says they notice me. I don't think they actually do yet. Ransom of Zarek. Wisp Mother. Pretty sure that's a type of monster. You never know what could be in these books, though. Okay, well, they can't be back here, right? No, they're in another room. They're in the future, or the room ahead, the one where the chief was. I'm absolutely dropping off some lockpicks when I get back home. No silver helmet. Forgot about the silver gear. Pretty sure that's anniversary edition thing. It's pretty cool. Cool looking, at least. I don't think they're actually more valuable, even though they really should be. Youch! Didn't expect a mage. Okay, well, fortunately, surprise attack does its job. Now I think they're all dead. Okay. Right, I did loot him. Didn't search this room. Mage backpack. I'll take that. So I can use that. Yeah, see, I wanted one that would make that less easy. And possibly preserve the books after just for fun, but I just couldn't get it to work. Every time I tried, the game wouldn't even launch. And I didn't see any clear conflicts. I didn't have anything that it warned me about. And most of my mods are pretty common ones, but I got a few less common ones for specific things, like sprint jumping, that I wanted. And so, you never know. Sometimes mods just don't work. It is kind of sad, but I'm glad I at least have the spell research stuff. It might mean I spend quite a bit of time doing nothing except researching magic in a dusty old tower, but we'll see. I don't know where this playthrough is really going to go, but I at least like being able to lean more into the sort of mage-heavy stuff that a mage would do in a world like this. You know, they talk about studying and stuff, but you can't really ever do that sort of thing.
Someone there?
Oh. Haha.
Thought I heard.
Gah. Oh no. Gah. Oh, when did I last save? It was so long ago, wasn't it? I wasn't even thinking that through. I saw that it was a thug, but I thought it worst. I don't know. That it wouldn't have a straight up lightning bolt. Great, now I'm back in here. What? How did... I'm confused. Well, okay, somehow he still sees me. Yeah, just die. Okay, whatever. I'm done sneaking around. We're just going in and we're going in to kill. I mean, I might still sneak, but I'm done trying to shoot people. This clearly is not a time to be doing other stuff. What? Ah, great. I keep on hitting the door.
Are you prepared? Die.
So, I don't know how that contingency works, because it didn't actually work when I needed it to. Okay, I actually got that guy.
Once was a woman as fair as an eagle. Springtime in Outskirts Macad.
What the? Oh, wrong button. I'm dead. Yeah,
Oh well, what's the
my finger was in the wrong place. Okay, let's try that again. Well, actually, I might be able to get some decent damage in. Nope.
Forever since I've eaten so well.
And it shows. I see orders.
What?
Funny coming.
Got him. Who else heard that? Probably whoever's down there. Okay. Well, a few direct hits seem to really get the job done. Scour the place again. I don't think there was anything else useful over here. Yeah, and that's a standard bandit. Man, the moment they get out the lightning, everything goes wrong. Here, actually, we're gonna do this. I actually... We're steadfast ward. I don't think that ward actually stopped their attack, the first one. Okay, but we won. We got him. Okay, well that's everyone at least around here. Plentiful healing. Back to too much to run. Did I use that? There we go. Here, I actually... Yeah. Can do that. That way I don't have a bunch of raw chicken sitting around in my inventory. And there was a lot of food here. I also like how the people were helping out, right? They just said they came to help with the war. Can't help but feel that's very vague. Also, I'm fairly certain these enchanted items I keep on finding. Does this lead outside? Yeah, probably. No, it doesn't. Okay, hold on. Where's our enchanted stuff? Here. I'm gonna leave these right there. For my own convenience. I can draw out of strength to get things back home. Don't like that. How big is this place? More iron and leather. Oh my goodness. We're going the other way. Because apparently the place is massive. I think this is the biggest fort I've ever seen. Okay, this is just a collapsed portion. Figured there'd be less over here. Okay. It is funny to me how you can be like running around and stuff, and it somehow, when they haven't seen you yet, it antagonizes them, even though they have no reason to assume you're just not one of them running around. Oh, the other one came out too. Another gold ingot? My goodness, they are just killing me with this stuff. Hold on. Like Oh. That's probably weighing me down a lot. Let's just drop that. I don't need one yet. I should probably stop picking up salt piles for at least a little bit. Dang it. Nothing. Also nothing. Okay. Don't like that. Alright, so this gets us outside. Bunch of mini barrels. Oh, here he comes. Wow. Skeleton's kind of a beast. Yeah, pretty sure I already know Sparks. And there's no way I'm going to be hauling that thing away. And I think we just killed the last one. Oh, look at that, an enchanter. Well then, there's a way I can know for certain. You, gimme that. I wish I could just carry a disenchanter around. Make my life easy. Alright. So, yeah, I can just drop this axe here, because it's way too heavy. Well, it's 300 for the sword, so I'll hang on to that. Courage. Ruins of Kemelze. Is that probably one I already picked up at some point. Let me put this, no, back to Prey. Ransom of Zarek. Wait a minute. Okay. It looked like the kind of book that would give you a quest or something. It's another enchanted item. Okay, I'm going to take it. The Auric Alchemy gets less important to me. On Oblivion. Okay. So let me go back down and grab what I need. Yep, carry those, no problem. That's it. far as what's up here. I guess if I got up there, I could just start nuking people from the sky, huh? Yeah, I don't particularly trust the guy in charge here. Okay, so that's how we open it. I'm gonna finish my looting now on the ground level first. These things really don't weigh much. Okay, and I can't get into the tower, right? No, it doesn't look like it. Although I was at the top of it already. Hello.
What do you want? Thank you for your help. Hopefully Anyway,
Need something?
here is your reward. Thanks again.
Spectral arrow? Oh yeah, this. Fires a spectral arrow at the target, doing 30 points of damage and staggering. Well, that sounds interesting.
Don't go setting the place on fire, okay?
That's pretty cool. I'm gonna have to try that. Okay, so the place is cleared. There's more stuff out there. And we're getting reasonably close to Ivarstead. But I think I need to get back to Riften, because that's where all my stuff is, so I'm gonna do that. Also, is this just the... yeah. Are you leaving? He's leaving, I guess. Well, he's probably gonna start searching around. Although you'd think if he were willing to do that, he would have already done that, looking for his family, but whatever. Does this lead me back to Riften? I think it does eventually. Oh yeah, I'm gonna head back to that farm actually. It's morning, so people's probably outside doing work and I can go talk to them. Well cool, that must have just been an extra little quest. I like that. You know, it gives me like a bigger, cooler fort to loot than you normally find. And you can see the stuff is integrated well. I wasn't sure what I was going to be looking for when it came to objects and stuff. It looks like, though, it's just like broken off pieces of most of them. I thought I was about to die there.
Have you decided if I can head up to Solitude yet? I hear it's the best. This place is boring. We could always use help picking crops. Actually, I'm the only person I haven't seen him in many. Honest pay for honest work.
Dang it!
Put food on the
Oh,
table,
you've
but
got to
no.
be kidding me!
So
I just
good to
clicked the...
see you again. I used to be. Is it that between the farm chores? One of the ingredients I need 20 of them for my current
Yeah,
crop.
it's Jazz Bay. And yes, I only have one of those, so I can eat the juniper. Oh, I already did. I just lost 14 Nernroot because I clicked the one wrong button. So that sucks. Pit Wolf? Where did you guys come from? Normally that means there's a fighting pit around. As Falder's Tooth probably isn't far. And that did have fighting pits. I think that... no, that isn't it. That's the one I just cleared. Falder's Tooth is reasonably far. Okay. I wonder if the guards will take back over the Rift Watchtower now that it's clear, like they did the fort. Well, I guess the Stormcloaks took it, actually, so if anyone does, it's probably going to be them. That's so cool. And it doesn't look like it... Well, I guess I wouldn't know if it actually does alert enemies when I cast, because these things won't respond anyway. Elk. Was it not elk antlers? No, it was small antler, wasn't it? Small antlers. Got him. I'm not seeing the bonus for sneak attack damage, though. So, it doesn't appear that I'm benefiting from it. It's not quite like just summoning an arrow and hitting someone, but that gives me an easier way to generate conjuration experience, because I could just attack people with arrows. So I'll just have those equipped for now, and when I get into fights on the road, I'll just blast them. It's true that elemental bolts are like... So how does this fire? Does it fire in a straight line? Oh my goodness, it does. Well, that's going to hit the ground, because for some reason it fired it into the ground. Yeah, it's hard to shoot them once they're running. Their movements become difficult to predict. Must have already looted those barnacles. Large antlers. There goes conjuration again. I don't know. I know that I have benefited from walloping people with magic while hiding. I've got sneak attack damage doing that before. So I'm not sure why it doesn't work now. Whatever. If I remain hidden doing it, I can still get multiple hits in. It seems, I mean, 30 damage is quite a bit. It doesn't continue burning them, which is one of the benefits to using my fire-based magic. But still, it'll hit them pretty hard. Now, unfortunately, I don't think their damage is going to benefit from this thing here, because this is just... Yeah, it's cheaper, and they last longer. But that's it. I still haven't even put anything into illusions. That's probably what I'm going to do with my new level up point. As I've said before, I want to get at least the basic, like the first 2 perks on every spell type lower so that I can cast them all easier. It lets me experiment more. I know I'm never going to get all the perks in all of them because Ordinator adds way too many. Although, you know, they do get sort of 3 free spots because the initial one on all the perks normally, on every type, is just 10% buff, flat, which gets pretty overpowered pretty fast normally, and they don't do that.
Azura's wisdom to you, friend.
So, you know, it's just the first 2, and then the others can spread out a little more. Oh yeah, you guys are still here. Have I already looted all of your money?
So many. Take a look.
No, we can do business. Alright. Yeah, take that off my hands. I like my Staff of Ice spikes. You can have that. Huh, weird. Also not super useful. Ooh. Destruction spells are stronger. It's always helpful. Increases the speech skill by 16 points. That's huge. Okay. I got 20 of these things. No, we're going down to like 10. Well, there we go. I sold most of them. I do not need that many. We're going to come into town. I'm going to see what I can forge and enchant. I don't have a forge, so I'm going to have to go take Balamans. I don't think I have any ore that I need to work with. It's just like gold ingots, but I'm going to turn those into jewelry.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim. Always fresh as the day it was.
Yeah. I just have 2. Gold emerald ring, though. I don't think I need to hang on to emeralds, so I'm going to do that.
Not too shabby. This level work, but solid. Keep at it. Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh?
Yeah, I'm going to start just dropping apprentice, or, I don't think they're called apprentice, common soul gems and stuff into my items. I wouldn't go with anything less than grand under normal circumstances for my permanent type gear, so I don't think I really have to worry about it.
Where was it?
Let's do that one.
Oh, you were getting something for me.
Which one is the most valuable here? Hold on. Currently it's Fortify Conjuration.
No.
Fortify
Was it delivered?
Conjuration.
I can't remember.
Petty. There we go. Something. Oh, let's enchant my bow.
Excuse my disorganization, but I'm in the middle
Um,
of some delicate experiments.
Prevent. Regeneration.
Hmm?
Could do frost or poison.
Good afternoon.
Soul trap. Actually, I will use soul trap.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's really, really low level, but I'll do it. Gold ring, fortify conjuration. Where's our soul? There we go. And then we'll throw together whatever potions we can. Alright. I need my nightshade. I don't need salt pile. Okay, so I've used all the ones I can. Nothing. You know what? Just because I know it gives me like a little bit of alchemy experience, yeah, we'll just run these ones through. Just so I can kind of clear out more inventory space and everything. There we go. Now, let's see what I can... Where are you?
I know you.
What have you got?
You wish to master the arcane
Yeah, she
arts?
doesn't sell any ingredients, unfortunately. Don't think I need these. No, I'm gonna hang on to those. Alright, and then, as far as what I want, what in the world is that? I'm taking it. Take a research journal. I don't need more of either of those. A lot of spell tomes. Yeah. Okay, and then back to selling. You can have that and this. Steals 80 points of armor rating from each enemy or nearby target. Caster gains the amount stolen. That's pretty cool, actually, but I don't think I want a scroll of it. I'm getting rid of that, too. It's more money. I don't need it. Okay.
I have to remember.
Now, let me go down
Do you
to
have an appointment?
No.
Elgrim's Elixirs.
Was it delivered?
Actually, to you first.
If any, everything I've got on display, really.
Take my... I do have 3. Take one of them, because I don't need it. Hanging on to the ruby. Take those, take these. Yeah, and that's it.
Safe travels, Landstrider.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking. So you're an alchemist then?
Something like that. Let's see. Take those. Yeah, all the weak poisons that I don't need. Yeah, just have that whole thing. Now, let's see here. Take all 3 of those. Wow, that's it. That's all you got, really? Okay. So 27. Potion of the Healer. Don't really need most any of these. Here, you can have that. I don't really want the skooma on my person.
Don't forget us if you need support.
Okay. Let's go to the Pond Prawn and try to sell off more of this stuff. I just have too much garbage. So many potions. And I really don't need this many.
Be careful.
Come on in. Welcome. Take a look.
Okay, you know what, take that. Also, I meant to use that this last time, and then I didn't. Drought of Health. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Cure Disease, I always want. Get rid of Brief Invisibility. That's one of my Fortify Restoration ones. Those potions are busted anyway, but I'm just going to get rid of it. Standard healing potions. Let's drop this down to 2. This down to 5. Plentiful healing. I have way too many of these. Let's just get rid of as many as I can. Yeah, that works.
Alright.
I don't think there's anyone else I can sell potions to, so I'm just gonna have to find my potion place in here and dump it all. I might find a mod that makes me able to what do you call it? Fast travel while playing on survival mode, because right now I can't. Okay, so I already did all my enchanting stuff, right? Man, I just have no containers downstairs. It's terrible. Someone keeps restocking all that for me. This end table, I'll take the money. And let's see here. I didn't even know I had a bowl. Put that in there. And then let's put... So I got 121. I'm going to put 101 of these in there. I don't think I need more than 20 at any given point, and I find so many that it'll be fine. I need to read that. I don't know what the grimoire's about. Okay, now as for the other stuff, I think I was putting valuables in here. Yeah. So, flawless garnet. Can't even put that inside. All my non-filled soul gems. I'll just put both of those in there too. I could just put the rest of the things that I need to keep in there. Okay, was I putting potions anywhere? I can put them in here. This is where I keep my other stuff. Okay, so I'm keeping those. I can store that one because I don't need it. Put that in here. Leave one of those. Yep, my valuable potions that no one wants. I don't need this many of these. I'm going to keep 8 of them. We'll put 7 in. I don't really need any of those, but no one else has the money to buy them, so I'll just chuck them in for now. Don't need that. The rest of those minor ones should be okay. Put in those. Both of those. All of these, because I have way too many. Okay. Yeah, and at the moment I don't have need of more. Oh, right, and then I had an Amulet of Kynareth. I think I was putting those in here, too. Oh, I can fence that at some... Well, I can... Oh, whoopsie. I can go fence it now. And then I'm going to come back, get some sleep, and we're going to take a look at this spell research thing and see how it works. Because I want to know. Ideally, I'd like to do that sort of thing in a much better environment, but I'm at least going to take a look at it. I kind of messed around with it a little bit just to make sure that it was working, but I didn't really learn how it functions at all in that time.
Need something?
I need a lot of things. Let's go to our fence, who is really not in a very convenient place.
Looking for wood.
Actually, yeah, I do need to get a job from you.
I don't
Not
care
you.
if you're best buddies with the guildmaster.
Need some
I'll
gold.
still smashing your skull if you try
My
anything.
client. Have a client. Look at that. Now that's what I like to hear. Off you go.
The last person that made trouble for Veckel ended up floating in the canal. Catch my drift. You need to tell your boys to play nice.
Back with good
There she
news,
is.
I trust?
Man, I could not find
If you're
her.
looking, I've got coin and I've got merchandise. Let's see what we can do.
I don't know how many of these are stolen. Whatever. Doesn't even matter for those. Some of my money is stolen too.
You know what I mean. Tell your boss that rough is rough.
Cool as the secret entrance is, it is really inconvenient. Alright. So let's go to sleep. Let's say 4 hours. I think that's enough to get me fully restored. Guess we'll see. Magic. Drop a point into illusion. I'm very close to leveling up again. Okay, so I'm well rested. All munched down. Yeah, that gets me better. Okay, so first, this old grimoire. What's this about? You can attempt to find incredibly useful knowledge inside this ancient tome. You may be able to find complete theses and spell compositions. Be aware this knowledge is often guarded obsessively. The more intensely you study the grimoire, the more likely you'll spring some trap or curse in the text. If you have the mental energy to focus, you may be able to evade these traps. View lightly? I don't see it in my hands. While following a text in the grimoire, you notice a strange change of topic. Quickly realize it's a trap passage and slam shut the book. After slamming the tome shut, bright light starts to seep out from in between the pages. Seems the curse was still activated. After a few moments, it turns to ash in your hands, destroying any knowledge it may have contained. I spent $2 grand on that thing, and it didn't benefit me at all? Okay, here's... let me see. I know there's an explanation of how it functions in here. Right, that one doesn't help me. Guide? I think it might be in guide. Okay, getting started. To get started, you need to find or craft a research journal. Have it. You can buy them from spell vendors, or craft them with paper and leather. After you have one, use it to then study the spells you know to learn about the archetypes of those spells. After you have some experience with the spell archetypes, you can create some theses on them. Use the research journal again, along with some quill, ink, and a paper or ruined book. Finally, use the research journal a third time to begin spell compositions using the thesis you made. More theses you use, more likely you are to succeed. The rank of the spell will be determined by the lowest ranked theses used. Okay, so... first... let's say we'll just go something basic. So flames, and then I think we just go in here and research journal. Analyze the spell. What do you mean it doesn't? It's literally the most basic spell there is. That's weird. Researching spells requires you to have at least one spell equipped, the mental energy or magic to focus deeply on your spells. It'll also take a few seconds to get your notes together for the spells you're researching. Once you've started researching, you can either cast the spells and you'll observe the effects, or use the research journal again to spend some time analyzing the composition. The latter option is more efficient than the former, but will be more taxing on the mind. Spell in your right hand doesn't follow, you can't learn anything from it. Okay. So those are useless to me. How about this? How do I cancel this? Here we go. It's kind of weird because it... analyze my spells. So, spell in your right hand is an Apprentice Fire and Forget Destruction spell. It appears to be associated with fire. It appears to utilize aimed techniques. Hold on. So is it saying this helps me? This analyzes my... this researches things? Let's do that. What's that mean? And then do I just have to... whoa. So I've learned more about it. So now if I go to this, spell research, experience, fire and forget casting, novice experience, adept experience, master experience. Okay. And now if I go back to my research journal, it's done with what it was doing. So what's it mean by this? Is it saying, like, just doing this, I learn more about it? I'm not quite sure what it means by cast it and you'll learn things. Let's go even longer. 6 hours. I gotta go hour by hour. You start losing focus, you're too mentally drained. Am I? I didn't think I was. I still seem to be mentally okay. Lowering your magic by 100 points. Oh my goodness, I'm still exhausted. Now it's by 30. I don't know exactly what the scale by which it goes is. I'm still exhausted. Holy smokes, so you gotta rest for like a long time afterwards. Do the focus on your research. Oh, I'm still in the research mode. Okay. Stop researching. How do you craft a tome? Craft a spell tome. You need a spell equipped in your right hand, the writing materials to create the spell tome, quill, ink, and paper, and the mental energy to write a complex text on magical theory. More complex spells require more paper to be written down and more text on the mind. No. Craft a scroll. You need a spell equipped in your right hand, writing materials to create this scroll, a mental energy to write a complex text on magical theory. Right. So same deal as the tome. Compose a spell, write down your magical theories and one or more theses, need the mental energy, right. All your theses must be at least the skill rank of the spell you're trying to create. If you have 4 master theses and 1 novice, you will only be able to compose a novice spell. Okay, well we're not doing that. So you can sort of go into research mode, basically. I'm gonna have to, because I accidentally clicked OK and don't show again. So, if I'm to, let me go check out how this works again. It's really weird. Okay, research journal. Grimoires. Grimoires contain notes and incantations of ancient mages. Looking through the grimoire may reveal knowledge of some archetype. Ancient mages tend to be very protective. The more deeply you read from the grimoire, the more likely you are to read and fall for trapped passage. They may destroy the grimoire, and any knowledge it contains may drain you mentally. Trap may force you to forget one of your spells. Oh my goodness. Well, I just read it lightly and it destroyed me. How do you research? Because I still haven't figured that one out. The very basic part. Learn about the archetypes. I don't know. I guess I should just use the research journal if I want to learn more about it. Because I think what it's... Yeah, I mean, I've learned how that works. I don't know exactly what this means, but I think I should wait until I have some better stuff before I start working on it. Okay. Alright, well... I don't know, that's weird. Artifacts. Items that have been enchanted by long-dead mages. They're likely unusable in practical sense. They can still be studied. If you're a skilled enchanter, you can study them in the field to learn about one of the archetypes used in the enchantments. If you're a skilled alchemist, you can dissolve them in an alembic or cauldron, study the otherwise resulting solution. So, what did I do with those? Do I still have those? I still have those. Analyze it. One identifiable secondary archetype imbued into this item. With the item in your hands, you feel slightly healthier. Weird. Nothing else of interest to study. Study the item. Spend a few hours studying the item and the mechanics and effects it has. Due to the spells you'll be casting on the item, you require some tongs to handle it safely. You're a chance you will destroy it. No. Okay. And then you can intentionally break it. So, I need tongs, apparently. So let's drop these in here. Along with these, and these. Okay. Well, that's all very odd, but I think I should get more stuff and just get better and more powerful in general before I actually try to do that more. And maybe look up how some of it works a little more. I don't know, I think I'm probably just going to have to work with it, see how it functions. It seems like it's supposed to be academic in how it functions. And it's sort of confusing my head. I have a bounty to go do, though, so I'm going to head off in that direction. It said it does function well with Apocalypse as well, which is my spell mod that I use with all these other stuff, other effects and whatnot in it. So those should also be usable, but I don't know what it means by it doesn't fall into the right category. Maybe some spells just are useless? I'm not sure. You'd think, like, if it were spells the mod itself wasn't familiar with, I could get it, but Flames and Healing are basic ones. Does it not understand how to analyze ones that you constantly cast? Because they're really low level? I don't know. I'll try with some warding ones and stuff too in the future. See what it thinks of that. And since we're going to fight bandits, I can try out how these work on them. I like the idea of doing spell research. I'm just not sure how well it translates. Ah, I forgot my pickaxe. It's still in that place. I need to get another one. They're just so heavy. Is this Falder's Tooth? I think it is. That's iron. Whoa! Die, you! It just came out of nowhere. There's way too many wolves.
They're reforming a Dawn Guard.
Pretty sure I've talked to this person before. Right, yeah, it's the one who said, if you see my husband, tell him I hate him. It's that woman. There's a lot of stuff over here. I will eventually have to clear it all out, of course. I like the big ruins, usually, though. They have cool stuff. Okay, that's the fort that I've just came from. What is over here? I still have to go check out that Apocalypse Stone and see what that was about, or whatever that thing was called. I found it before, and it was like, you don't have enough spells, or something like that. Very weird. Ooh. Is it Daedric Altar? No! Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is my, let me see. Tenets of yeah, that's mine. What was his blessing, though? Oh, just better scrolls? Okay. Well, that's not that helpful. But it's neat that there's just shrines of them lying around. There's someone over there? No, just a wolf. I like how as you draw the energy back to like cast the spell, it sounds like a bow is being drawn. Okay, it's looking like whatever shrine I'm approaching now is tied in pretty closely with the bandit camp. And also, there's an Imperial camp. Ooh, that's a troll. Die, you. Wow, that thing hurls them. Say, my first troll kill. Trolls are pretty nasty. I think that troll might have been beelining it for the bandits. Because I'm just about on top of them. Who detects me? Where even are they? Oh, there they are. Oh, the horse spots me. Who are you? Oh. Well, either that horse killed a bandit. It's probably from the Imperial place, I would assume. Is that a bear? Do I hear a bear? It looks like a bandit stole the horse and then the horse killed it. Or maybe the troll killed it, but I think the troll would have killed the horse also. That is a bear, isn't it? Okay, this thing packs a wallop. Like, not just damage-wise, but it staggers them. Oh, okay, I thought it was dead. Oh my goodness. I should probably take the pelt. I'm pretty sure those are needed for a quest later. So I should just take and store them. This madness ore? Or are these supposed to be leaves on the rocks? Okay, it does look like I am not getting my sneak attack bonus of any kind. You dead? Wow. I feel like a beast. I love these things. Okay, so it looks like there was only 3 of them. Another Pillar of Annihilation. Oh, it's a shout, not a spell thing. Nothing you have will fit. Figure that'll probably come up later. I never did like dealing with the Dwemer stuff much, but I'm gonna have to. Probably pretty regularly. Their garbage is scattered all throughout the game. Alright, well, anything else, or just that one chest out here? Looks like that was it. Imperial camp. Just give me the butterfly. Guys. Yeah, the horse was probably from here.
Take a look.
Whoa, I didn't even have to ask him. He just immediately opened up his inventory.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors.
Damn Stormcloak rebels. Until next time.
Apparently that doesn't help. Even though I feel like it really should. It also seems I was incorrect in my hope that the arrow wouldn't make much noise, because the second I actually charged the thing, all the bandits that were down there knew where I was. And that was before I actually hit anyone, so Yeah, it's not really a stealth option, although it is cool. I like having a direct attack option for conjuration. Gives me an easier way to farm it if I have to. Where is this? Who are you? There's no alchemist in here, though. Notes on a tamed rabbit? Oh! Oh, I see. It's one of the pets. Okay. Coming to this area is a brilliant decision. Local florists have many useful properties I've been able to utilize outside the rich soil has allowed the cuttings I've collected to grow into fine and bountiful plants. I think I'll journey out for more mushrooms. My current supplies beginning to dwindle. Move my alchemy work outside the shack. Find the midday air is a boon to my health and inspiration to my work. Yeah, well, you know, don't mind if I do. Apparently this is not stealing. Butterfly in a jar. I will have that happily. Thistle. Nice. Yeah, it'll go to Honeyside. There we go. Awesome. More Jazz Bay. Yeah. Okay, I think I looted all of that. Those are handy ones to have. Okay, well, let me go to, let's see, the Book of Love. And I think... Collect the bounty, right. To Anders and Whiterun. Darkwater Crossing. Where is Darkwater Crossing? Oh, it's all the way down there. Okay, so that one's a ways off. Where's Red Eagle's sword again? I always forget about that one. I think it's... Whoopsie. Off in Markarth. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Alright, well, let's continue our journey towards Varstead. I think this might be like a troll cave or something first. Whoa! Hi! Stinking spiders. Just marching around outside, thinking they own the place. Well, if he were going looking for mushrooms, I'd assume this cave would be where the alchemist stops first. Is that a beehive? Hey, it is. I didn't actually know there were beehives in the game. Ooh. That was not the only bear. It's probably following me. Maybe not. But it's going to attack me the second I go in there. Oh, bees. A bunch of bees. Oh, awesome. Hey, I found out the place where you can get bees. Give me another hive. See, I always wondered about certain ingredients that I could never seem to find places. Bees were one. All of their hives and stuff. Like, it's easier to get honeycomb because there are actual beehives around meaderies. You can get them around your houses, things like that. But the bees themselves are harder to come by. Cool. Well, let's head back in. Oh. Well, this can't be good. Oh. Up here? maybe? Made it! Okay. Well, that was weird. The locked room. Huh. So that's it. Whole cave, one chest, a few bears. Okay. I half expected to find a dead alchemist here. Let's continue to Avarstead. There's a decent bit to do in that town. I know that. Someone killed a deer. Awesome, I'm here.
Everything all right?
What's the icon over there? Soundtrack doesn't sound familiar. Boy, I would be so close to completion if I didn't accidentally chuck out all 14 that I had collected.
I can't see. Rita was here. Everyone looked and no one could find her. We'll help with Father.
Makes Narvi very, very sad. Narvi needs Rita to say goodbye.
Okay, so it's something over there, part of the steps to High Hrothgar, which I'm not going to be doing right now. Or for quite a while. Is there another bear? Oh, there is. Stinking spiders. And bears. What is up here? What is this? I want to at least know that. It's another shrine. Pillar of Stormblasts. Another shout thingy. I don't know what these do. I assume they're probably part of the Thunderchild mod. But I can't say with certainty.
This has to be the worst place in Sky. Are you kidding? Tell you what. Bring
10
me
bear
10
pelts.
pelts from anywhere in Sky. Have you ever... It's getting to the point where I have to scour Skyrim for untouched trees of the right size. Costs me too much time and money.
Are you the one sent by Mara? I prayed to Mara and she... Is that you? My parent, Bassianus, wants to marry me. He only cares about this stupid town. But my mother's not any help either. I don't want to choose. You're both so amazing.
Huh. Okay.
Have you spoken to my
So we've
parents
got a
yet?
whole thing going on
Yes.
here. I'm just gonna...
Depends on it.
I'm gonna stop this one here. I think we've been going on long enough. But we've reached Avarstead. I don't know how this magical research thing works. It seems a little funky. I can't guarantee I'm gonna do a ton with it, but I'm at least gonna give it a shot eventually. But not till I have a better lab setup and more resources to work with. Right now, I still have to get my bearings and do more stuff. I don't have a ton of spells that I can work with on that front, so we're just going to keep doing our thing. Next episode, we'll probably just look around the town, talk to people, take any quests we can, and go investigate the barrow that's here, because I can do that too. And then once we're done with that, we'll head back to Riften. Don't know if that'll be next episode or further than that, but we'll be heading back to Riften eventually. Alright, well that's going to be it for this one. If you haven't yet, please check the link in the description for my book. If you like the look of it, give it a read. And if you like the read, give it a positive review. Otherwise, thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one.